Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Let's start with our oracle read for today. I'll be posting a tarot card reading after this one. So let's see what the messages are. If you haven't subscribed, feel free. We'd love to have you in our sweet group. Lots of really loving, supportive energy. So I feel like during this time that we're living in, we need it. So I'm always pulling out messages that will, help you get through these tough times, to transform whatever difficulties you might be going through into something better, right? Okay. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. So it's one of those things where, it's very much a change of our mindset, right? Very much deciding of how you want to live, Pisces. What you want your life to be like. It is a choice every second of every day. And the universe, the divine, your ancestors, your guides, they are supporting you. And know that, when you're on a positive path, anyone who's like a naysayer, anyone who's negative or not supportive, that's your clue to move past them. Because anyone who really loves you and wants what's best for you will always support you and love you. They may not agree with you, but they'll let you be the individual that you are, because we're all on different paths at different times. And we all have lessons that we have to learn on our own. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it goes back to the power of attraction, the law of attraction. What we want wants us to. And when you really feel that and embody that, you're careful about what you put out there. So, I always tell people, enjoy your life. You do not need to go around suffering to prove anything. Enjoy it because it's brief, it's short. And when we enjoy, it just brings in more enjoyment. So 2 came out for the Moon Oracle. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Step out of your comfort zone, your North Node. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius in some point of your life. Air sign. And stepping out of your comfort zone, your North Node, if you know your astrology chart, your natal chart at all, there are nodes. There are calculations done based on the moon. And your North Node is what you are here to do in this lifetime. And it is the opposite of your South Node. The South Node is your past lives, what you are comfortable with, what you know really well, like you could do something with your eyes closed, that kind of feeling. So your North Node is the opposite of that energy, and that uncomfortableness of doing something you're not familiar with, that is what helps you grow. So take those leaps of faith. Try those new things, even if they're small, because it'll open you up more. And by approaching these situations with that love, with that excitement of something new, it'll make it enjoyable. It'll make it easier rather than dreading something, okay? It's all perspective. And you can change your mind, your perspective at any time. Okay. Just because you've been doing something one way for, I don't know, a zillion years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, however long, you can decide to turn on a dime and do it completely different. And I encourage that. Ancestors. So you're divinely guided. There are people out there in your life now that are looking out for you. Whether they're in this world or on the other side, know that you're supported, even if you feel alone, lonely. I went through a really rough time this year, and I didn't have any support for a long time. And I had to rebuild a lot of relationships. And it was hard. But just know that whatever you're going through, you have support. Ask for support. Even if you're lying in bed, just like, dear God, dear ancestors, if you've got an ancestor that you are really close to that's no longer living, ask for help. They're there for you. So we had 2 come out of the Starseed Oracle deck. Big picture thinking, Palladius energy, visionary, inspired ideas. And then also child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So sometimes we get so caught up in the day-to-day drama that we forget that there's a big plan. That things aren't as small as they seem. Have that visionary thinking, that big picture thinking, that ability to feel and know that, whatever I'm going through right now, it's teaching me things, but in the grand scheme of life and the divine, it's small. So just don't let it bring you down, right? There's that, saying, will this matter 5 years from now if it's something that you're upset about? And most of the time, no. You won't even remember it. So always, give yourself that time to think big. Again, stepping out of your comfort zone, finding out what the possibilities are, and embracing them, because you just never know. You never know. Bast, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So know that you are stronger than you think you are. You can handle things in a, just really powerful way. You have that inner strength. People are watching you and admiring you for what you're able to achieve, what you're able to go through, and still Have that smile on your face, that lightness of spirit as a Pisces. It's really remarkable. All right, the Shaman Oracle. You know, you have the power to achieve a lot if you put your mind towards something. The Beloved, number 5. 5 is a change. So let me read this. The Beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the Beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the Beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. The medicine. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. So that goes, that reminds me of the Far East greeting, namaste, right? That's recognizing divinity in someone else. Knowing that you're not two separate beings, you're one. And that what you feel, they feel. So, within the Buddhist tradition, you can be angry, you can be sad, you can be happy. And just know that everyone that you come across, they have felt those same feelings too. So you can empathize with them. And that's where you create that common ground. That's where you know, hey, you know what? You've lost a loved one, I've lost a loved one. You've had difficulties with your health, I've had difficulties with my health. You've been mad at an ex, I've been mad at an ex. So we're all experiencing the same feelings at different times through different situations. And know that it's okay to feel those things. So other people help you see who you are, and you help them. We're not so different, no matter where we've come from, our background, skin color, religion, education. We've all been little kids who've gotten our feelings hurt. Orca, number 39, records. So this can speak to karmic contracts. You know, we're here for a reason on Earth, right, Pisces? We decided that we wanted to come here on an Earth vacation, right? See what it's like to be a human. I know that sounds really wild, but, you know, we made decisions to go through certain things. So learn the lessons. Notice where you have those repeating patterns. Okay? Because that means, you know, you haven't learned something. So you'll keep feeling it. You'll keep going through it. It'll keep rocking your core until the day comes when you're like, you know what? It's not that big a deal. You know, why am I upset? Let me just go out and enjoy my life. I'm guided, I'm protected. Happy even within pain. Because you're helping other people. Okay. So, we got this one the other day. Ray 5, the ray of concrete science. Let the three forms of energy electric pass upward to the place of power. Let the forces of the head and heart and all the nether aspects blend. Then let the soul look out upon the inner world of light divine. Let the word triumphant go forth. I mastered energy, for I am energy itself. The master and the master are but one. Qualities: precision, perseverance, logical, exactitude, independence, accuracy, knowledge, uprightness, factual, scientific, methodical, curiosity, common sense. So, like it says here, I master the energy, for I am energy itself. The master and the mastered are but one. So it reverberates the beloved. We're all the same. We're all one. The independence is an illusion. Yes, we operate independently. But at the end of the day, we've all been through similar circumstances. So if you need help, ask. That's how I'm feeling, because I guarantee you, your friend, your family member, even someone, you know, you're standing in line with, gosh, they've been through something similar and can, you know, listen or advise or, you know, just reassure you. And you can do that for someone else, because we're all in this together. It's a really rough time. And we can go around just being angry and distraught, or we can just see things as, you know what, I can control how I feel in my sphere of influence and help others. And that's it. You know, we're here to have relationships. We're here to feel things. So it's okay to be a little bit uncomfortable. If we always avoid, we'll never experience anything new. It could be trying a different food or going, you know, different road. But yeah, really think about the big picture and know that you're guided. So if there's something that you want to try, that you've always wanted to do but you've put off, now's the time. Go out and enjoy your life, please. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. So follow those breadcrumbs. Okay, thank you, my loves. I'll see you soon.